Okay, live. Turpa. Let's put that chat up. Okay. Let's get some people in. It's now 3:20 p.m. Let's make sure I am live. Yeah. Check sound. I am live. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, I just want to do a real quick live just to say hello to everybody because I don't know if I'll have a chance to do any kind of uploading or anything today. So just while my wife's out, I mean, my little boy's still here, so hopefully he ain't gonna be too noisy. But just while she's out, I thought I'd do a quick live. I don't know how long it's going to be, probably about half hour, maybe 1 hour at the most, but we'll see. Anyway, Toby, IRE, hope you're good. Hope you're good. PED, big up. Aaron, hey, hey. Sam, hope you're good. Hope you're good. David, why, hey, man. Going on a roller coaster. Hope you're okay, David. DW23, yo, what's up? Ninja, yes, we are live. Ryan Bruce, boom shakalaka. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. F Wilder, yep. Ren, what's up? Joseph Ajayi, hope you're good. Hope you're good. MM0, serious question. Why don't you be less biased towards matchroom boxing and gain more subs and views? Well, I gain more subs and views by being biased. Craig Essex, how's it going? Hope you're good. Oh, good, Mustafa. Hope you're good too. Hope you're good too. Actually, I'm not biased towards Matchroom and that, by the way. But people who say that, they tend to miss the videos where I don't praise them too much. So, anyway. Yeah, I know, Ryan. Yeah. Didn't bother saying hello. He didn't want to come in and say that. But that's okay. That's okay. No worries. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Most importantly. Anything else? Right. Where the hell's the live gone? Okay, I actually clicked the button. Okay, here we go. So, what's going on today? Unrivaled boxing talking news. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, I don't really feel like I was rushing you. Honestly, I wasn't. Honestly, I wasn't, bruv. Hope you're good anyway. When do you think AJ next fight will be announced? I think it'll probably be announced probably within the next 4 or 5 weeks, I imagine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ryan. This is true. This is true. Matchroom and they always have fights and that going on, so this is what we got to do. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Okay. Ryan, for some reason I didn't have you as a moderator. Now you are. Alright. I would like to see AJ and Wilder. Yeah, of course. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? Mr. Brown, who's Parker fighting in USA? Any takers? Kanaki for Feb would be great. Well, Kanaki's fighting in March, and I did hear who is going to be against. Was it Dominic Brazil? I think his name was mentioned. Yeah, Kanaki's going to be headlining the show. I know Joe Joyce has put his name forward, but Joe Joyce puts his name forward to a lot of fighters, but things don't seem to happen. But yeah, Kanaki's going to be fighting in March as a headliner anyway, so it won't be Parker. For Parker, who knows? Who knows? Maybe Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown said that he's going to refuse to fight in Australia anymore. So Lucas Brown said that he just he ain't going to be fighting in Australia or anything anymore. He's had enough of all the politics over there. And people said, why don't you go fight Parker in February? And he said, why not? So maybe it'll be Parker. Who knows? I love Muff Dive. Yo, what's up? Bill Richins, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Libra Royal, yeah, I've heard you give Eddie stick from time to time. Of course. Of course. Thank you very much. Kevin against Pulverize. To Whyte, hello. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Hope you're good. Yeah, I think it will be Pulev. I think AJ will fight Pulev. That's my opinion. I don't know for a fact, of course. Big up, Ryan. MMA Brazil. Yes, okay, I came straight out because I think you're one of the best boxing channels on YouTube. Just annoys me how you kiss Matchroom. You know what it is? People always say about that I talk about Matchroom and what have you. That's because I've got Sky Sports. I don't have PT Sport or anything. I only have Sky Sports. So therefore, I can only talk about them guys. Mustafa, which is bigger? I think the biggest fight for Undisputed would be AJ versus Fury for Undisputed currently. But who knows? Tony, hello. Joe Joyce, your opinion. Yep. Trent, how many pay-per-views will Wilder Fury do? What, in the US or UK? In UK, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll probably imagine 100, 150,000 subscribers. In America, with the lack of press tour, that's really going to hurt them. Because although Tyson Fury has done a college football promo, it's a case of, yeah, that's football fans watching it, not necessarily boxing fans. And how many of those fans are going to look at Tyson Fury and go, yeah, I want to watch you fight, and pay $75 for it? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But in America, I'll probably imagine 600-700 maybe, which is decent numbers. Nick Driver, hope you're good. Plans for future interviews and live fights? Yeah, of course. I mean, I've got a whole list of fighters that I need to be getting in on. I've got so many fighters I need to be interviewing, and I'll try and cram them all in as soon as I can. I really do. As for live fights, yeah, of course. I mean, as and when I can get the time, because obviously I need someone to look after my little boy. So, yeah, he said the same thing about the Ukrainian woman a couple of days ago. Come on now. Brandank99, what is up? Hope you're good. He's a channel member right there. Anybody else want to be a channel member? Description box. Parker, yeah, Parker Chisora, but it looks like Usyk Chisora could be next. What's your opinion on Wilder and Fury not promoting their fight properly? I think it's stupid. It's stupid. Gaz Gaffer, Del Boy's the plague at the moment. Nobody wants it. I suppose so. Do you think Eddie is undermining AJ's position when he says he might have to give Wilder 50-50? No, I think that. I mean, he's probably already had that conversation with AJ, and AJ's probably went, "Yeah, probably right." I'm at the point where I don't want to see Joshua versus Wilder. Deontay Wilder does not deserve that big payday. I'd rather see Tyson versus AJ. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather see AJ versus Tyson as well. But again, that's because I'm British. Maybe because I'm British. Is that a big fight globally than Wilder AJ for Undisputed? Yeah, I think it is. But people just want to see Joshua smooth out Wilder. That's what people want to see, or vice versa, whichever. Jamie Ledbetter, what's it up? Did they draw? Ah, come on, man. Come on now. I think that they kicked off at 12:31, which is a bit random. 12:31. I wonder why that was. Gray Mitchell, salute. Big up to you, Nick Driver. I'm also worried about his Brexit. We'll stop. Come on now. Missed the first part of the chat. That's okay. I've only been live 3-4 minutes. Don't worry. Yeah, haven't really missed anything. But big up to you, Nick Harmer. Big up to you, my friend. Looking forward to Dwyer versus Joyce. Well, let's see if it happens. Because when Frank Warren says this year, he could be talking about December. You know. I heard Usyk and Parker for vacant belt. If AJ can keep both, why would it? Yeah. I mean, if AJ has to vacate WBO, it's more likely to see Usyk versus Parker, which is a good fight, I think. If Wilder loses, he won't get 50-50. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I think if Fury loses, he probably could at some point, but okay. Bank 99 says that Fury could beat AJ. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Eddie selling strawberries. Yeah, that's a really old video. I think that IFL, they run out of content at the minute. They've just been going around and around in circles, posting old footage. The winner gets 50-50. Yeah, I agree. Wilder not want to do the press. Yep, exactly. Dylan, big up. Scott Searle, channel member, big up to you. Bonjour, bonsoir. Hope you're good. RC Taz, I'd love to see Wilder versus Dylan. Yeah, same. Ryan Bruce. Your Linton was the worst signing ever. They kicked off delayed to campaign for mental health. Ah, okay. Yeah, Joe Linton, he hasn't really settled yet, has he? I don't really want to know what's going on with him. Sweet Science, what's up? No press tour. Yep, I know it sucks, doesn't it? Jazz Rambo. I just want to see Deontay versus AJ Fury Whyte Ruiz. Be nice, wouldn't it? Well, I mean, he's going to be fighting Fury twice this year, so that's them two tied up for the entire year. Tim Curtin. Why does Wilder seem to duck AJ and others? It's what you get used to, isn't it? You know, you get used to just fighting the fights that you want to fight rather than the fights that you should fight. When's Super Bowl, sure, Bob Aaron mentioned Fury Wilder doing something on there. I don't know when it is, to be honest. All I know about is the college football. That's all I know. Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Big Baby Jarrett Miller. Wilder don't Fury in his face, definitely not. I messaged John O'Carroll on Instagram and he replied and said that the Quigg fight is signed and will be there in March. Yeah, it's shown that fight didn't happen in Saudi, isn't it? Fight of the year. Probably Taylor Prograis, maybe, potentially. Valero is really good, by the way. Brandak 99. If White's on the ball, he could stop Wilder. I agree. I think that he'll actually chin him, to be honest. I don't know if the press tour is down to money. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Undisputed should be in the UK as Ages A side. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if Fury, because of his contract, if he says that he's going to fight AJ in America Undisputed, that's a real kick in the teeth. I wouldn't be happy with that. I ain't gonna lie. They could be skinned. Could be. Wilder could be trying to get under the skin of Fury, or it could just be trying to get a few days extra training in while Tyson Fury's up and about getting fed at the college football things and whatever, you know. I don't think I'd give 50-50 if I knew the other one didn't sell. Well, unfortunately, it's the only way to get the fights, isn't it? It's the only way to get the fights. Daniel Reed, Undisputed should be in the UK. But, oh, sorry, yeah, I already had that one. I do apologise. Joseph Ajayi, I don't want to see Dillian take any more tough fight until his title shot. Dillian's paid his dues. Yeah, I mean, for me, if Dillian wants to go fight a couple of journeymen or whatever, keep busy, go for it, man. I'm happy with that. I said, Dillian's earned his dues. He's certainly earned his dues. Tyler Arsenal, Spawn, do you think Wilder is the hardest puncher of all time? That's difficult to say. I mean, he hasn't really knocked out anybody of any kind of great substance, has he? So, I don't know. Probably not. No, not right now. Don't be wrong. I mean, if he goes and knocks out Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua, probably a very good chance. It could be. But certainly, he's a big puncher. But all time? No, I don't think so. Probably like Ernie Shavers or something like that. Yeah, George Foreman's a huge hitter, by the way, yeah. Mark Stewart, Wilder is keeping AJ for his last fight before his retirement. Well, if he loses that belt to Fury, I think he'll probably kiss that AJ fight goodbye. Right, Kingdale Clark, listen, don't mention it again, okay? Because we know you're because you do this every single live stream, not just in mine, but plenty of other ones, okay? You can talk about whatever you like, but stop trolling, okay? Because you know it's not true. How well do you think Miller would do against the top guys? Brandank 99. I think Miller will do okay. I think he'll do okay. He'll certainly give him some rounds and give him a lot to think about. Yeah, bird flu. All right, chat's going pretty fast here. So if I miss anybody's comments. I do apologise. Just retype it. Do you think Fury gets the W and then fights Joshua? Do you think it'd be one of the biggest heavyweight? It could well be. Yeah. I think Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua is probably the biggest fight in boxing right now, especially put undisputed on it. It's a huge fight. It's a mega fight. Mega fight. Cosgrove for Newcastle. Yeah. Did Wilder hit harder than Shavers? Again, you see, Shavers, he knocked out top opponents. Wilder hasn't done that yet, so it's difficult to say. I think Wilder's close to retirement. Very good chance of that one. Yo, Aaron. Okay, cool. You just ordered your hoodie and upgraded your membership. Hope you're good. Thanks very much, Aaron. Yeah, I've seen that you upgraded. Blackout, another channel member. What's up? I hope you're good. Yeah, I've seen that you upgraded, so your extra bits will be available probably next week. I'm going to try and get a couple of interviews, so obviously those advanced channel members will get to see the a couple of interviews every month, 24 hours in advance. So yeah, I did see, so big up to you. Now you are trolling. Kingdale Clark, you are trolling, okay? You're just making up stuff. No one cares about it, okay? No one cares about it, okay? You keep saying the same thing each and every chat, and to be honest with you, I'm getting a little pissed off about it. I'm seeing you pop up. We're here to talk boxing, not about some fat bitch over in bloody Ukraine. Couldn't care less. She doesn't exist. She don't exist. Stop trolling, because I will kick you out. No, and actually, no, I'm married as well, by the way, to a foreigner. So stick that up your kazoo. Anyway, mention it again. I'm kicking you out. Fury could beat Wilder, give up the belt, fight AJ, but I see Wilder knocking Fury out of time. There's a very good possibility of it. Very good possibility. There's a very good possibility. Hang on a second. I need to add a couple of people here to the moderators, my channel members. Right. Aaron, you're a moderator. Brandank, you're a moderator. See, my whole setup for the live thing, I don't quite know what the hell's going on with it, but anyway. Yeah, Dale. I think I might. It just annoys me. I mean, I don't mind people coming in and whatever, but actually, you know what? Let's put you on the naughty seat. Let's put you in the naughty seat. You're done. Sit down a naughty step and think about what it is you've done. All right? We're here to talk boxing, not about some bint over in Ukraine. I'll give Fury 50-50. He can sell the fight. Wilder does 30% max. Yeah, maybe. Uh-huh. Yeah, he is. As I said, you see, I'm all up for people having opinions, and if somebody's serious about stuff, that's fine. But it's like all the time I'm seeing it, and it's the same repetitive crap. Ooh, good question, Jamie Ledbetter. Who's world champion first, Lewis Ritson or Thomas Patrick Ward? I think Thomas Patrick Ward. Purely because I think that Thomas Patrick Ward will get a title shot before Lewis Ritson. If Ritson gets a world title shot before Tommy Ward, then I think Ritson will be. But Tommy's owed a world title shot. And even Lewis Ritson, when I spoke to him last time, he said that he believes that Thomas Patrick Ward will be the next world champion from the Northeast. So big up to him. Darth, what's up? Hope you're good. Someone else, Joshua needs to prove himself against Devane and Ortiz. Yeah, you're probably right there. Scott, so off script, I think 2020 should be about changing the sport of boxing. So we don't have these growth, for example. Attempted. Yeah, exactly right there. Exactly right there. Paul Gafford, what's up? Yeah, you are right. I think that there should be more emphasis on changing certain things in boxing because there's too much buggery going on, isn't there? Far too much buggery. You are right about that. Luna, would you be excited to see Joshua's son step into the ring, possibly be greater than his father? Hey, listen, if he's got it, he's got it. Why not? But I mean, usually, I know not every time, but usually the kid can never really emulate a father when it comes to if the father has become a huge name. You know, how do you think Chisora Usyk ends? I don't know. I don't know. I think Usyk on points. To be honest with you, BK, what's up? Yeah, you can't upgrade. Oh, you should be able to just click on the link, and it should just give the option. Just click on the advanced bit. It should work. I'm presuming. Subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you're not already. There you go. Big up to you. Big up to you. The trolls will be dealt with. You'll be dealt with. You have your pants down and whooped. But listen, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Wilder fans are very, very welcome here. Unless they start saying stupid stuff, but which unfortunately a lot of them do. But if they start saying stupid stuff, then they'll be flipped up and battered across the bare backside. Abraham, okay, 15 rounds introduced. Maybe, maybe. It'll probably sort out a lot of the dodgy scoring. Have it like an odd round. So the minute 12, because obviously that's an even rounds. You could probably have it as 11 rounds or 13 rounds or 15 rounds. Yeah, why not? Man, it boxed Ricky Summers. I think he's better than when he boxed Rocky. Oh, Lawrence Osaweki. Yeah, he's actually a very good fighter. I've met him so many times in the gym. He's a really good fighter. The big money in the UK, not in America. We don't give two craps about boxing or you guys. We have sports. Darren from Scotland, what's up? We'd love to see the big fight. Josh Taylor, fantastic fight, man. Arguably the fighter of the year. Arguably. I know plenty of people have to have like their own, but I think Josh Taylor is a fantastic talent. He's such a talent, he really is. I'd love to see him go for undisputed. I really would. Any news on Whyte's next fight? Well, when I had Dillian on the channel a few days ago, no, 2 days ago now, he wants Otto Wallin just to show what he will do to Otto Wallin because of what Otto Wallin did to Tyson Fury. So, good chance maybe Otto Wallin. If not, it could be a Povetkin, I think. So, it'll be something like that. Jamal Herring. Yeah. Frampton's injured again. What the hell, man? Why's Frampton always injured? He's always getting stuff falling on him, isn't he? Jamie, I need to add you as a moderator, don't I? Who's a special guest? Well, I've emailed and messaged, so I'm just waiting for a reply. But it's short notice, so maybe nobody. I don't know. Dean Whyte versus Shane Fury. Who wins? Dean said he'll wrap Shane up like a pretzel. There's a very good chance of that. There's a very good chance of that. Scott, you're also now a moderator because you're a channel member. I can't see Al Heyman doing the Joyce versus Kanaki fight. It's too risky. Yeah, I think Kanaki's going to be fighting Brazil, or by the sounds of it. Sweet Silence. In MMA, I'm sure they have an option for another round if it's close. Maybe. If not, they could always do that. What they do with the World Boxing Super Series, have another judge to make an overall ruling. I'm sure that's how it works, isn't it? I'm sure that's what they do. Why doesn't AJ get the credit he deserves? No, I think he does. But well, it depends. I mean, if you listen to haters, then yeah, of course not. But I mean, AJ gets a hell of a lot of credit. I mean, that's why he's arguably the biggest star in boxing. Arguably, I say arguably because obviously Canelo's huge. So, who do you think Canelo fights next? Hopefully, BJ Saunders. Do you think Joyce versus Dubois fight made this year? I hope so. I really hope so. Talks, yeah, I've seen that one. They talks have started between Dubois and Joyce. They're just chatting bricks, I think. They're just chatting about it. Yeah, you're gonna have a conversation about it and then put it on maybe December the 31st or something, you know. Feminine Angry Dwarf. Has Charlo accepted the Andre offer yet from DAZN? No, he hasn't. Or he has, we haven't heard anything about it, but as of right now, and listen, when you're a PPC fighter, you tend to be kept underfoot, under lock and key, and you can't do anything without permission, even though that they all have free contracts, you know. So, Dylan Whyte versus Andy Ruiz or Big Baby Jaron Miller, both good names on his resume for sure, for sure. Need to sort out the drug testing. Totally agree with that one. Whyte for undisputed. Big up John Goodburn. I can see Frampton retire in 1-2 fights. Yeah, same. Usyk Ruiz, who would win? It's difficult, isn't it? Because they're both around about the same height. Well, no, I think Usyk's probably about an inch or two taller than Ruiz. It's difficult, isn't it? Because it's not like Usyk can keep him at range the way that Joshua did. I don't know, actually, that's a real tough fight. Real tough fight. Whyte versus Miller would be good. I think most people want to see that one purely for the build-up. I think that's what people want to see. Chisora versus Andy Ruiz. Again, another good fight there, Nick. Do you think Fury wins? I do, and I hope so. Most importantly, I hope so. Yeah, exactly, Darth Dibley. Yeah, exactly right. If there was one belt, would Wilder be a 10 fighter? No. Definitely not. Footlong Gamer, do you think AJ beats Tyson Fury? Potentially. Why not? For me, again, that's a 50-50 fight, you know. If they had 5 judges, might be less dodgy cards. Yeah. I think because it'd be difficult to get a minimum of 3 of them in the pocket, wouldn't it? When you've got 3 judges, you can get 2 of them in the pocket, but can you get the 3rd one? You know. What does Al Heyman owe Mauricio Suleiman? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Something ain't right. I think a historical thing, you know, because obviously Mauricio's father, Jose Suleiman, was very, very biased with like Don King and that. So always biased with like the big name platforms. Bob Arams obviously got WBO and that, so yeah. You got a good idea about Whyte and Wallin? I think everybody should go into social media and start hammering messages and whatever to Eddie Hearn. Say, we want to see Whyte versus Wallin. Jonathan Waitman, what's up? Big shout out to you, my man. When you have Dean on next, can you ask me about his position on the delayed 2021? Yeah, of course. I will be. I'll get him back on in about 2 weeks' time. We're waiting for some things to clear up, and then, of course, I'm going to bring him on, and we're going to go through everything, you know, bit by bit, as to what happened and all that kind of stuff, and of course the current WBC situation, which hopefully in the next couple of weeks that'll be sorted out. Because WBC, you bunch of clown asses. I'm gutted there's no Wilder Fury press conferences. Yep, I agree with you. I enjoyed those. Dale Cooper. Oh, sorry, that's to somebody else. Make retired fighters judges would be a better option. Yeah, maybe. But there again, I think fighters, because obviously they have good relationships with many other fighters, again, they might be biased with it. For example, I mean, I'm not an ex-fighter, of course, but if I was a judge, would I be totally neutral? Probably not. Probably not, to be fair. Who's my favourite YouTube channels? I've got loads, man. And Rather Boxer Talk and News, of course, he's fighting around there. I like him. Bruce Fain, awesome channel. Sean Newton, of course. Boxing Beats and Rhymes, my man over there. Del Boy, or currently now known as Blue Collar Sports. Big up to him. Actually, let me open it up because I'm gonna miss somebody, and I'm gonna feel bad about it. Although I shouldn't really. Oh, Big Boys Boxing, formerly Kiwi Box. He's a quality guy. Boxer Box Centre, of course. Logics United, big up. Boxing UK from here in Newcastle, big up to them. Go support them guys as well. And British Boxing Blog, they're a growing channel. Casual Boxing Talk. He's crazy, but I like him. Counterpunch Boxing, of course. DT3 the Boon Man, big up to him. EJ, big up to him. Hitman Boxing, of course. When I first started, it was Hitman Boxing and Big Boys Boxing. We used to always go on each other's platforms, lives, and that. It was great back then. Mixed Combat Radio, of course. Pep Talk UK with my boy Pro Bees. Big up to them. Ring IQ, of course. I love him. I love Ring IQ. He's awesome. Shady Slim. I wish that he'd be a bit more active, but he's still good. Stamina for Sale. I love the Tunde Jai and Spencer Fearon podcast. I like both those guys. I know not everyone does, but I personally do. Take Ames is good. I met him up here in Newcastle. He's a good guy. The Boxing Jedi. I do wish that Jedi would put up more boxing content. That'd be great. And of course, Time Booth Boxing. And I did say Unrivaled. But of course, there are other ones as well. Obviously, Joshua's got his own YouTube channel. Dylan Whyte's got his own YouTube channel. O'Hara Davis has got his own YouTube channel. All that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think there's quite a few. Oh, and IFL, of course. I know. I'm sure I've missed somebody there. I just had a quick scan down the list. I didn't read everybody out, of course. Right, Kingdale Clark. Okay, so you're still trolling, eh? No problem. We'll sort you out, mate. We will sort you out. No problem, bro. No problem. Well, I say I will. Nope. You. Right, we're gonna go right there, and you, my boy, are kicked out, and you can never comment again because you're coming in being stupid. Bruce Bain's cool, yeah. I like Bruce. He puts in a lot of facts. His editing's good as well. So yeah, big up Bruce. What do I think of YB? I don't. I don't. There's been some brilliant boxers who made awful refs, such as Great Joe Lewis and Jersey Joe Walcott. There you go. Ring IQ, yeah. Ring IQ is quality. He's such a knowledgeable guy, though. So knowledgeable. I don't know about historical, but of what's going on today, and he's got a unique way of looking at things, and I like it. I really do like it. Blah, blah, blah. Javon Burgess. Wrong channel for you to be saying that, my man. Wrong channel. Michelle Joy Phelps. I don't know. Counterpunch Boxing. Yeah, big up. Listen, number one. I mean, for me, I'm not bothered if people think I'm number one, number two, or number 100. It doesn't bother me. At all. Most important thing is that you guys are happy with content. Hey, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm always up for a bit of criticism. No problem about that. No, I agree. Ronaldo is awesome. Where would you place Wilder in your heavyweights rankings? Well, probably about 6 or 7. Bring back the championship round, 13 to 15. There you go. UC2 boxing. I don't know who that is. I mean, see, again, remember is that I'm relatively new on YouTube. I've been uploading for 3 years, and when I started, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know these other channels. I don't know who they were. Yeah. I mean, I don't watch those guys from across the pond, as in the Wild and No Huggers. I don't watch them. I don't watch any of them. I don't give them not 1 second of a view. Not one. Time Booth. Yeah, he's funny. I think he goes a bit over the top with certain things. Mark Stewart. Anyone heard what Price is doing next? No. No. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him take on, say, Huey Fury or something. I mean, why not get that fight on? Him versus Huey Fury. Seconds out, yeah, of course. I mean, I don't put Seconds Out and IFL and that in those kind of lists. I mean, I was talking about like boxing news channels. Seconds Out, real good channel. And Radio Raheem, he follows me on social media. Radio Raheem, good guy, real good guy. Tyson Fury number 1, why not? What channels have no allegiances? I don't. Kell Brook, yeah, definitely. Wilder will spark Whyte out. Yeah, radio. See, people talk about how Wilder would knock out, say, Dylan Whyte and Anthony Joshua, but they don't think for a second that maybe Joshua or Whyte catches him first. Wallin was robbed. No, I don't watch TBV. I don't watch. Time Booth is a marmot of YouTube boxing. He is. I like Time Booth. I like him. I think he's funny. He's got that strange border sense of humour. But yeah, I do like him. Hit the like and subscribe button. We're all waiting for it. It's free. And it's New Year. Come on now. Counterpunch is good, yeah. Kenny Porter Sr. I've always liked Kenny Porter. I always think that he makes a lot of sense. He guides his son Sean in the right direction. Yeah, I have a lot of time for him. Hope Tyson beats Wilder. Don't we all? The fitness rocker, don't we all? Brandang, what do you think Wilder shouting at Radio Raheem saying to this day? Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's just over the top. He's just a drama queen. Yeah, Bruce is cool. Whyte and AJ both dropped Wilder. Absolutely smooth out. Heavy D. No, I didn't get a response, but to be fair, I did maybe leave it too late. I didn't give him too much notice. I sent a message, but I can't even see that it's been received, to be honest. So maybe not. Maybe they're having a day off his phone and that today. Maybe. Wilder couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Hey, Jamie Russell, how you doing? Hope you're doing. Where's Wallin? I don't know. Dylan will punch Wilder in half. Yep. Champ side, what's up? Yeah, I agree, Leonard. Totally agree with you. Dylan would crack Wilder's ribs to pieces. He'd remove his jaw, face down, arse up. Listen, a lot of it's wishful thinking, but I do genuinely believe that Dylan Whyte beats him. That's why I've been calling him for it for what, 2-3 years. You know? Joe Atlas. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Teddy Atlas one. Yeah. Great interviews on TBV. I don't watch them. I just don't watch them at all. I like Frank Warren. I think Frank Warren's alright. I think Frank Warren's one of these guys, he gets quite emotional about things. But Jono's boxing MMA. Yeah. I think Whyte would stop Wilder in 6 rounds. I agree with you. Alex, he's a historical troll. I don't really know what he does nowadays, but he's just a historical troll. And I don't have time for him. Whyte would rearrange Wilder's ribs. Absolutely. He's ducking to this day. Unrivaled. No, we're just talking breeze. Just chatting the breeze. Big up Heavy D. Klitschko beats Wilder. Oh, of course. Well, he knocked him out twice in sparring, didn't he? Dylan versus AJ on the streets. Oh, I think Dylan quite comfortably, to be honest with you, because Dylan has that background and, of course, MMA and kickboxing as well, doesn't he? AJ don't have that. Yeah, there you go. Look, yeah, exactly. You think that Fury's vulnerable in the Wilder rematch? Fury's always vulnerable, and that's one of the good things about him is that you know that if he gets landed on, he's hitting the canvas. You know. Do I have any knowledge on the next show in Newcastle? Yeah, it's gonna be April the 4th. That's the matchroom one. I don't know about MTK. MTK will probably put on about 2 or 3 shows in Newcastle. I'm still waiting for confirmation of that one. So, yeah. Klitschko return. Klitschko will probably return in about a year, I think, to try and beat George Foreman's record at the age. Even Chisora will terrorise Wilder. Chisora can never be overlooked. If Chisora's up for it, he's dangerous for anyone. Frank loves a shoulder roll. Mayweather style. Sheesh. Yeah, he does feminine angry dwarf. He does get very emotional. Bet Frank Warren couldn't sell strawberries. Milk and magnesia. So. What about Wilder Usyk? Usyk could be too. Usyk would be too slick for him. I think. I don't think that he better land on Usyk. Usyk don't get hit that much when he's up for it. Milk Magnesia, are you blocked? No. I probably should block you though. Big 2020 for boxing from Anthony Joshua. I agree. Huge one. Mike Tyson in his prime or Fury now? I'll probably go Mike Tyson. Dylan versus Jason Gunn. Why not? Wilder does it? Yeah, why not? All right, so some of you guys talking to each other. I think I've missed some of the things that people are going on about there. What stadium are you currently in? Well, I am. Well, how many subs we got there? So we're 400 and something away from Sunderland, which that is the next stadium of 47,000. So we're 474 away from Sunderland, and then we're back in the UK, touring the UK all the way, getting up to the Wembley Stadium. By the way, if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you do so. Come on, if you love boxing, let's do it. AJ fan, let's do it. Didn't Whyte fan, Tyson Fury, let's do it. Put him in. Click the subscribe button. Turn it from red to grey. Prime Naz versus Prime Mayweather. Mayweather batters him because he's too big for Naz. Wilder versus Ruiz. I don't know if Ruiz can be stopped. I mean, we've seen him hit the floor, but can he stay on the floor? I don't know. He's got one hell of a trainer. Well, you guys voted on my last stream that Shane McGuigan is the trainer of the year. I don't necessarily know if I agree with that, but he's certainly a good trainer. I agree. Joe Laws versus David Haney, April Hunter versus Clarissa Shields, and Lawrence Osueki versus Joshua Whyte. Bring it on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, for all you guys up here in Newcastle, our boy Adam Greer, he called out Marcellus Wilder yesterday to fight on the Wilder Fury undercard. So Adam Greer from up here in Newcastle, he loves his horse and cart racing. Yeah, he called out Marcellus Wilder. I said, don't be daft, Marcellus Wilder wouldn't dare risk it, it's too chinny. He said, that's okay, I've got martial hands. No, sorry, candy floss hands, so we should be alright. Sweet science. Well, take care, man. Take care, man. Calzaghe in the prime or Froch in his prime? I'll probably go Calzaghe. Represent UK boxing, big up. Salute. How Fury got up in the round 12 still bewilders me. I don't know, maybe Wilder hit as hard as people think. Nah, I think that Fury, he just got one hell of a determination. Mike Tyson will probably beat Fury today. Calzaghe easy, sense one, yeah. Whyte versus Povetkin likely, yeah, that's a very good possibility. But I'm not too sure Povetkin is good in the way of preparing for a Wilder Fury winner. I don't know if Povetkin's the right guy, you know. Shane does have a great stable, yeah. Happy New Year, Ness. Hope you're good. Ness Mendoza, hope you're good. Not sure could have stopped Ruiz. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, Ruiz has got one hell of a bloody chin, though. It really does. They should be making Joyce versus Dubois. I agree with you. Banana Breath, what's up? Who wins? Sporting Icons versus Marcellus? I would actually fight him for real. Straight up. I'm not even joking. Marcellus Wilder, I'll punch him up. He's got a chin of crisps, is what he's got. I'll smooth that boy out. What's your favourite heavyweight of all time? Yours is Mike Tyson. Okay, my favourite fighter of all time. I don't know, probably Nigel Benn. Maybe Nigel Benn. But back in the day, I mean, I was a huge Prince Nassim Hamed fan. Lennox Lewis, Joe Calzaghe, especially like the last part of his career. Mike Tyson, yeah, I still love Mike Tyson. George Foreman and that as well. Second George Foreman, of course. Second part. Calzaghe would be at prime Triple G. Well, I mean, Calzaghe used to all throw punches and bunches, didn't he? What's up? AD, what's up? Joshua, big up. Benny Stacks, who's your pound for pound number one? Oh, I don't really have one. I don't really think about it. Probably Canelo, to be fair. Probably Canelo at the minute. I know he's had a couple of dubious decisions, but I think he's proven to have one hell of a resume. Alex Reed, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, I do try and upload as many videos as I can, but yeah, Skype wanker pop it on chin. Well, Marcellus Wilder, he does. He's got a chin made of crisps. It's like peanut brittle, you know what I mean? And it was crack. Smash the thumbs up, people. Smash the thumbs up. James says Roberto Duran is your favourite. Ooh, nice. Current best boxing commentator. Ooh, okay. Well, it's definitely not John Rawlins. He annoys me. Big time annoys me. I actually like. I don't know. Johnny Nelson. Well, he's more of a pundit, isn't he? Commentator. Maybe Froch, to be fair, because Froch, he doesn't always. Well, he says some pretty stupid things, but he's pretty. I mean, I know he's bitter about certain things, but I think that Froch, he can say how it is, you know. Mayweather versus Lomachenko. Again, probably Mayweather because Lomachenko is too small for him. So maybe. Wild versus Rivas. Good fight. Good fight. Interesting. Again, I don't see Frank Warren risking him. I mean, he might, but I don't know. Football on soon. FA Cup. Yeah, Newcastle got a draw. With a good team out today as well. I've seen the lineup. It's actually a pretty good team, you know. So. All right, I didn't get a reply, as always. Daryl Alexander, what's up? Hope you're good. Channel member right there. Marshmallow Chin Wilder. Huh. He is. Yeah, we're talking about Marcellus Wilder, by the way, people. Whyte to stop Wilder with the body shots is my prediction. Ooh, good shout. Yeah, I think people are overlooking Joe Joyce when it comes to Dan Dubois. Or a lot of people are anyway. Fury has no psychological advantage over Wilder because there's no press tour. Good shout. Maybe. Dubois would easily defeat Joe. Yeah, maybe. You're probably right about that, Jake Parker. You're probably right about that. Who wins? Beterbiev versus Bivol? I think Bivol, but I know probably 90% of the boxing world will say Beterbiev. Carl Froch on acid. Your favourite commentator is Al Bernstein. Nice. Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, Froch, he's got to mention the 80,000 people, hasn't he? He's got to. But I think 79,500 were there to see George Groves. I think. I'm joking. Yeah, Glenn McCrory was good, but Glenn McCrory's a hater. Shawcross, hope you're good. Glenn McCrory's a hater of me, for some reason. Don't know why, but he is. Flat Earth, Froch. Tony Bellew as a commentator, yeah, he's quite good. But again, you see, when it's like his Liverpool lot, he's so biased, unbelievable. I mean, quite how he can say, I can't see how John Ryder won that fight against Cam Smith. Well, because he didn't. I mean, because John Ryder did win that fight. Action bout. Mayweather versus Fury. yeah, Froch is a flat earther. He is. he's gonna challenge Joe Chestnut. Wilder the super dosser. Yep. Paulie Malignaggi, yeah, good shout actually. Paulie Malignaggi, I like him. I know Conor McGregor fans don't like Paulie Malignaggi, but yeah, on punditry work and commentary work, yeah, he's good actually. I do like Paulie Malignaggi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Marcellus was all chat. He even tried to get in the face of Frank Warren. I mean, come on now, that's the ultimate coward that is. But there again, he got chinned by 2 journeymen, so big up to him. He does need to get back in the ring. He certainly does. Tunde said better BF is vacated the IBF and WBC titles. Really? Okay. Well, Ezra, peace to you. Hope you're good. Take care. Roy Jones, your favourite? Big up Roy Jones. He's cool. Don't mention Andre Ward, Carl Frost. No. What's your favourite beer? My favourite beer is probably the weak one. Foster's. I like Foster's. David loves Susan Boyle. Don't we all? She's one hot mama. Lomachenko versus Charlie Zelenoff. Carl Frost thinks onion rings are flat. Yeah. Paulie Malignaggi is just noise. Okay. Huge year for boxing. Showtime still doing boxing. Yeah, they are. Frank Warren, how many world champions? Yeah, he's got 2, I think. Was he? Oh no, Tete lost, didn't he? Good question to ask. Although technically, I suppose Joe Joyce is. He's the WBA gold champion, if you can consider that one. David Hayes, a plum. Nathan Kerr, I met Glenn McCory at a boxing event when Herbie Hyde was fighting in your hometown about 1997. Yeah, for whatever reason, Glenn he seems to have a bit of an issue. I think it's because he started up Boxing Social, and they don't want any kind of rivals. Callum Saunders, I think BJ Saunders wins that one. Okay, you're a big fan of Andre Ward's commentator. I haven't heard him as commentator actually. Why have I? Yes, he came to the UK once, didn't he? Do commentary for a Channel 5 fight. Ooh, what was that one? I forgot. The special guest let me down. Well, I say let me down. They never committed to it, nothing like that. They never said that they were going to do it. I just tried. Best trainer is between Adam Booth and yeah, I think Adam Booth's a quality trainer. Andrade versus Timochenko. I think Andrade wins that one. Yeah, I was never a fan of Herbie Hyde. Yeah, you're right. Paulie does analyse the style as well. He certainly does. He can see things in the boxing ring that I don't see. That's for sure. Then when he points it out, you're like, oh yeah. Fury got up because he's so experienced. He knows to get after about 5 or 6 seconds. Yeah, maybe Ryan. Maybe so. Paulie is good at commentating. Yeah. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go from Carl Froch to Paulie Malignaggi. Yeah. Oh, I bet he loves Stella. This is Anthill Pumpite. Damn. Oh, that has no skills. Yep. Although, I mean, to land that big punch is a pretty good skill, isn't it? Best punch of all time, Manny Stewart. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I also like George Foreman as well. I also like George Foreman commentary. Man, it was excellent. Yeah. Who do you think is the greatest of all time? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. I mean, I have my personal favourites of all time, but as for greatest of all time, I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Adam Booth being a trainer. Yeah. Okay, you met Adam Smith. You like him? Yeah. I still can't believe that voice comes out of Adam Smith. That's weird, isn't it? Big Pans Little Drive, big up. I sound like Adam Booth. Why? Because I'm English. A fan of Time Booth? Yeah, Time Booth's cool. He's alright. Alan Bennett, be safe. Glenn McCory seems a negative commentator. Yeah. It's a shame because I really wanted to like I get to know him. when I moved back up to Newcastle, but he decided to be a bit of a prat. So, here's what it is. Birdie num num. Dubois, Joe Joyce, who wins? I think Dubois. If Spence Crawford happens, who wins? I think Crawford. Fury drills being knocked down in sparring. Fact. Does he really? Okay. Well, it's probably not a bad idea. Canelo's half Irish. Because of the ginger hair. Hatton versus Cotto. Who would have won? I think Cotto. But I mean, I was always a huge fan of Ricky Hatton though. Luback 77. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna close this in a second anyway. I mean, I only want to come on here like just say hello before my wife got back. So yeah. Hey, thanks, Ryan Bruce. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, my man. I do appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, have Unrivaled. Okay, you're gonna be a commentator. I'd hate to be a commentator. I'd hate it. I'll probably do it on my own channel for some fights. If I was to do some live streams on my channel for some fights, I'll probably do it then. But to do it as a full-time job, nah, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't like to do it. I wouldn't like to do it. Not that. Well, to be fair, I'll probably get too much stick anyway if I did it. Do you think Thomas Patrick Ward beats Nevrati? I'm more heart than anything else because I've got like a lot of time for Tommy, and I think Tommy's underrated. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Thomas Patrick Ward to beat him, knock him out even. Nah, maybe not knock him out, but beat him. Jim White used to annoy the hell out of you. Josh Kane needs to start getting a bit snap on his punches. He does. He does. But I'm glad to see that he's toned down the whole showboating a bit. I think I'm just running it towards the end of the chat. I'm seeing how far behind I am on it. All right, Craig. Peace out. Take care. How old is Ortiz? Older than Tutankhamun. Yeah, Nick Driver. Big up to you. Do some fight companions. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Ortiz is 94 years old. I think it's a bit older than that. I don't know who that UCTV is. I'll have to have a look at him. Magic Man, Paulie Malignaggi, decent commentator. Yep. Oh, and well done to Ryan Bruce for using his custom emojis. If anybody else wants to be a channel member, you also get to use your own custom emojis and throw them in the chat and all that kind of stuff. Why don't I have you as a moderator? Well, you are now. Oh yeah. By the way, thank you very much. I've seen some pictures today of people sending me the Sporting Icons limited edition 2020 shirts and hoodies and that. So big up to all you guys. And if any of you guys have bought any of them yet, just go onto my social media or my email and send me pictures, and you get shout out in video. So big up to each and every one of you. Again, if you don't know how to order the limited edition merchandise, you should be able to see it right under this video. If you go down just a little bit, you should see the Sporting Icons merchandise. Give it a click. There's so much more stuff on there. Paulie embarrassed himself, pinnacle style. Wasn't a great fight, was it? I don't know what AJ should do about ring walk. I think AJ, he likes just being him rather than wearing gimmicks like masks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Ortiz is a World War One hero. Jeez. Yeah. Be safe. Be safe. Peace out, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. How much do you weigh? How much do I weigh? Oh, in pounds. Well, before Christmas I was cruiserweight, But I think probably now I'm probably just edging into heavyweight. But I'll soon be back at cruiserweight. I mean, I'm only 6 foot 1.5, so I say only. Have you, Scott? You only just see it's in the custom emojis. Yeah, get using them. Get using them. There you go, Scott. Well done. Well done. Use those custom emojis. Although those emojis, some of them are good on black background screen. Other ones are good on white background screen. But yeah, because unfortunately they wouldn't accept the transparent ones, which is a bit weird. But anyway, what can we do? Ortiz was Joe Louis' sparring partner. And John L. Sullivan's. Yeah. Foreman's chin against a young Holyfield was just insane. Foreman had a great chin, didn't he? He really did. He really did. Anyway, listen, thank you very much to everybody, as usual, for spending a bit of time with me. I know it's Saturday, you've all got your own stuff to do. So I do appreciate you all popping by. Make sure you click that thumbs up button. Make sure you do it. It's absolutely free. Show a little bit of support. Or if you don't like it, click a thumbs down. Doesn't really matter. One vote is a vote, so it doesn't matter. A vote is a vote, and it helps put everything into the recommendations. So, oh, and if anybody wants the merchandise, you know where it is. It's in the description box of all the videos. Not this description box of this particular live stream, but in all the other videos it is. And again, if you want to become a channel member and get all the extra perks like people have been showing right there, like emojis and all that kind of stuff, big up to you all. Anyway, thank you very much. Yes, Scott. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if I do get a chance to upload some videos today or tomorrow, I shall give it a go. All right. Because my little boy upstairs at the minute, he's playing on his Nintendo Switch. He's just got a game today. Got a new game, that Pokemon Sword or something. I don't know. Either way, he's playing that right now. So I might get a bit of time, but I'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Peace.